Hey guys, we're going to be talking about a few different themes in this video, and we want you to join in on the conversation. In the comments below, tell us about some of your favorite indie darlings. You know, some indie games that just kind of showed up that are just awesome. And while you're at it, tell us about some unknown studios that made some great stuff, like the guys that made Thumper here. And also, some different examples of some sound effects meshing extremely well with the game music, just like it does in Thumper. Enjoy the video. So
all right, I'm into it.
You're in?
Yeah, I'm into it.
So here's our levels. So this is how far we have to go.
Oh, okay. You're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna put this up again.
It's fine. Probably should have done it at that screen.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, I tried pressing pause
really?
on the screen. Yeah, it wouldn't let me.
It's fine.
Okay. We're gonna be really feeling the beat now.
We're into beat.
That's how you move fast.
So I don't know if you can talk about what new mechanic.
Oh, I didn't do it.
New mechanic. It's not done teaching you. So for these spikes.
Okay.
Wow.
What? I did it. I was holding up. And A.
Yeah, the game's not done teaching you yet. That's awesome. Where like no matter how deep into the game you get, the game's still teaching you that it has so much more to throw at you, and that's great. Still falls into great game design, and now it's gonna probably start like meshing all this shit together.
Do.
Like this just shows you that like the game still has so much more to throw at you. It's not just gonna be the same thing over and over again. Where
S. Here we go.
S rank, perfect.
Here we go.
Perfect. Took 2 tries, but whatever.
This is very like industrial.
The music?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's and that's part of like how people compare this to like action games, where like this all is something. There is some deep meaning here, but I feel like this audio, this works.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the feel.
Am I supposed to hold A on those parts?
I'm sure if you do it like a perfect one meaning like at the perfect timing, like
no, I mean
not
like
preempt.
the circles. Did you see the blue circles?
Oh,
earlier?
I've not. Yeah, I have no idea. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Whatever, just don't get hit.
Oh, Rob, you cursed me.
Oh Jesus. Oh. It's fine. 2-3. It's fine. This ain't no 2-2. It's 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
This year we in here. If anybody actually knows that song, we have a lot to talk about.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about that song. Let's talk about how it impacts our lives. Oh, so if you have your little flutterfluts up, it breaks the circles. That's awesome. That this game, like, that's something it didn't even teach you, but if you just happened to have been doing it, you would have seen it. That's
Nice.
so
yeah,
good.
I was digging that
I feel
beat.
like our commentary is going to break so many times, but you know what? Honestly, what's going to carry it is just listen to this beat. Like, this is fucking fantastic. I feel like so far this has just been mostly us talking about game design.
Oh, I love that.
But
oh my god.
The game design here is so fucking strong. Would you agree?
Yeah. Who made this? You know, was it Harmonix?
I can look that up.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna need to look this. I mean, because this game, like I said, the soundtrack for this game was up for a lot of awards, and while there were some other games last year in 2016, like Doom, that just had such an amazing soundtrack that unfortunately this one did get kind of pushed aside a little bit. Mm-hmm. But you gotta admit, the soundtrack is so powerful.
oh, I screwed it up.
It's fine, man. The developer for this was Drool.
Never heard.
I've never heard of them. This is kind of like an indie darling kind of thing.
Indie what?
An indie darling. Because this isn't AAA. This isn't a mainstream game. This is just something that showed up one day. Showed up on Steam, showed up on PSN. I don't know if it's on Xbone.
I don't know.
But I know it's on PS4, PSVR.
I'd like to see what else they've done. If this is like, unless this is like their magnum opus or something.
This might be it because I've never heard of them before. Like I said.
Oh no!
It's okay. You're learning, man. You'll get better.
You'll get better.
Plus, like, cut out whatever we need to cut out. Like I said, because this is not procedurally generated. Yeah, I got no information on Drool. Oh, so you are referred to as a beetle.
Yeah, he looks like one.
It's colloquially, colloquially, I can't even pronounce this.
Colloquial?
Colloquially referred to as Junebug Joe.
Oh, yeah, colloquial. Like, or I don't think I'm pronouncing. Oh fuck. Colloquial?
You also
No,
don't think you're pronouncing it right.
No, colloquial. It's like or colloquial. Colloquial. That's it. It's like to speak in like common terms. Like.
Okay. Ooh. It's fine, man. It's fine. I did not notice what stage are we on right now. 2-4, 2-5.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, you're too into the beat right now.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that I have you here for this. Because you're a music guy. You've been doing so much music for the channel lately.
Yeah.
And I'm loving like all the shit you've been doing for the channel. Like right now, what I'm using as the main theme for the stream highlights.
Yeah, that's like one of my oldest ones.
That's
too.
honestly like my favorite thing.
That's
right
awesome.
Now. And I don't know if you saw the Dark Souls 2 video from the stream highlights, but
maybe.
I just had that looping in the background the whole time, and I found the perfect place to loop it too. Thankfully,
oh, no.
And it sounds so strong. That theme is so strong for something like stream highlights, and even another one of your extremely old ones. I think it was actually called "I Know How to Use Fruit Loops" or something.
Oh yeah, no.
I know FL Studio.
Yeah, like I know FL Studio now or something.
There's a snippet of that used for the intro of Game Beasts.
Yeah, I really like that one too. That was one of my favorites.
I mean, like you can see where like it's one of your old ones, and you can see even as someone who's not as musically inclined like myself, you can see like okay, there is a stutter here. Oh, 210. Wow, Jesus, you were killing this. But like you can see like where some stutters are, you can see where some faults are, but still the overall product is fantastic.
Yeah, I like the way that one came out a lot.
And like even moving forward, you've sent me some other stuff. I have I have some stuff from you sitting around in a place somewhere on my computer just for a rainy day. I might need this.
Yeah, definitely. Like as an aside, definitely like ask me for stuff too. Like, but don't ask me just like, oh, give me like an intro for my stream. Be like, I want something that sounds like industrial, or I want something that sounds like space, or I want something...
right now I've talked to you a little bit about this before, about something extremely ambiguous, and it's something that when we hear it, that is the theme of our team.
Okay.
And I can't right now, like as far as like when art goes, I know I know art. I do my own graphic design. Everything graphic design on the channel has been done completely by me. Whether it's I've stole something else and then just added something to it, but that's all me. Music, I have no vision of it in my head, and usually I rely on my artist to work on it. Like when DJ Nickens made the theme for ARAM 5 vs Fun, like we talked about like what some of the theming for it and stuff. Like I wanted something fun and kind of silly, because that's what ARAM 5 vs Fun was. It was something fun, kind of silly. So the music for that had to, like, the intro for that had to kind of fall in line with it. And then what he gave me and the way I overlaid all the audio on top of it from clips of the show, it all really worked out extremely well.
Mm-hmm.
And same with stream highlights. Like stream highlight intro, that's just mostly a few snippets of me doing silly things on the stream, which I need to redo very soon. But For this, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh, that's strong. That is so strong.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that on Steam you can buy the soundtrack for this. And I don't know if you know this about Steam. Steam recently put out a music player as an attachment to the actual client.
I did not know that. That's pretty interesting.
It's hidden, kind of. I don't even know if it's still there or not, but I remember this was a thing, and like you can, if you bought soundtracks, you can actually listen to it while you did other things. So can you imagine playing one game and just having the soundtrack to this game playing in the background? Now, while the soundtrack for this is great and all, I feel like what's really helping it a lot is all these different sound effects plopping on top of it. And while these sound effects are going with the game, like, these are making it so much stronger. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to focus on that part.
That's fine, man. Because we're on A boss. We're not on B boss. We're on A boss.
Oh, what is that? I'm supposed to hop over that. That's what I'm supposed to do.
That looked different.
Yeah.
Well, now we're fighting it.
Oh, I guess not.
That I have. Well, just get ready to learn that a bunch.
Yeah, but it didn't tell you know?
But it's new. It's inventive. I think it's probably similar to.
I tried the up. I'll try it again.
Yeah, try it again. Like, this is the learning phase. I mean, it can't be anything like... Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
see, that's exactly what it was. We just had to figure out the timing. It's fine. It's fine. It's so much fun to talk about music when I'm so basic on music, but it's...
It's okay. At least you use like proper speakers for your music. I once heard two of my friends argue about which of their laptop speakers were better, and I'm like, no, please no. Like, just like headphones or something, you know.
Well, one of my big problems, especially with editing, is that the headphones I use are calibrated so perfectly that like they mix for me.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, like all the levels that go for my headphones
Yeah.
that I use for editing are just mixed so perfectly, and when I listen on another device to whatever I was working on, it sounds so different. And it's tricky to edit sometimes in that regard because you. That's why, like, I remember I was watching something that Freddie Wong put out forever ago, back when he was still partnering with Brandon Lash.
Okay.
And
who that is.
He was saying that like when they watch something that they worked on, they watch it on like 13 different TVs or different monitors. So that way they can make sure like it's all different kinds of monitors, different kinds of devices. And that's an idea that's always kind of stuck with me. Unfortunately, I'm kind of limited. I mean, my screen is a giant TV. And I think that's fine because, you know, some people say, why would you use a TV and not a monitor for your computer? Well, what do you play your video game consoles on? You play your video game consoles on a TV, so why can't I play my video games on my PC on a TV? Mm-hmm. And I think it's great. It's definitely not optimal because you saw text doesn't come out as good sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I used to use a TV.
But I think it's fine. I'm used to it, and I get the job done. That's all that really matters. But, like, on so many different devices, things can look different, things can sound different. And with audio, like, even right now, like, I'm using these weird little headphones I usually use for, like, sport clip-over-clip headphones, for ear clip headphones. And it sounds so much different now than you have full over-the-ear headphones on right now. So our sounds right now probably sound so much different. And that's always something to consider too.
Oh no! From the beginning.
Man, those are really tough.
Yeah, because you have to like immediately press like up on the the controller as well.
Well, we can be quiet for a moment just to try to get back to that part.
Okay, you know what? Let me die. We'll restart it and then.
Yeah, and then we'll cut to phase 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
We're
okay,
in.
so we just cut out so much stuff there, but that's fine.
Where's my armor?
This is natural progression, though. Like this is such a good example of good game design.
Oh my God, Rob! I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Oh,
it's literally fine, man.
I'm just gonna check Twitter for a second.
All right.